is, man. Hey, look, appreciate y'all once again for being back tapped into this Off Rip TV. All the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. Appreciate that, man. Ain't gonna keep y'all for too long. So I'm gonna just jump right into the story. Hey, this is the day when dude tried to call me out for the heads up at the gym, right? Man, and this ain't happened too long ago either. This is probably about, I wanna say, a year ago. So look, I'm at the gym and I'm under the bench press. I think I throw like 225 on there. Nothing too major, right? So boom. I'm about to hit it and I see a black dude, right? He just staring at me. And he looking at me like, man, this thing ain't about to hit that. But he ain't knowing like, man, I be in the gym. I'm stronger than what I look. So you feel me? So getting down to it, I put my headphones in, I lay down, and I see a dude. He start walking up like towards me. So I lean up because he's saying something. And when I lean up, I take my headphones out, right? Boom. And he like, you need a spot? I'm like, nah, homie, I'm good, right on. He's like, all right. So he just walk off. I put my headphones back in. I lay back down and I get the rep in it, right? Boom, 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 boom. I put it back up. I look up, I see dude, he just staring at me. Like, he just looking at me. So I'm thinking in my head, like, man, what this nigga on? And I get up, man. I get to taking off the weights and stuff. And as I'm doing that, I see he get to walking up towards me. So I take out my headphones again. And he like, is you tripping? And mind you, like the conversation we just had, it wasn't on no type of trip, nothing, right? So I'm kind of lost. So I'm like, what? He like, the way you said you good was like you tripping or something. I'm like, hey, homie, look, I wasn't tripping, but now I am. You feel me? Because I feel like you trying to pick at some shit. So he like, oh, nah, I ain't saying it like that. I'm like, nah, my nigga, you want to go outside? Well, nah, hey, that's what he told me. He said, if you want smoke, and then we can go outside. I said, my nigga, let's go outside. Like, hey, forget all the talking, let's go. So he's still trying to talk, right? So I'm like, all right, man, whatever, whatever. So he was basically like, man, I just thought you was tripping. So I'm like, all right, I'll let it go. But now in my head, because like I said, I'm the type of person, like, if I feel like anything, man, I ain't even gonna be able to sleep, eat, think, none of that, right? So in the gym, I'm like, man, hold on, cause this nigga might think he punked me. So before he leave, I gotta push up on him real fast. So probably about 30, 45 minutes go by. I see he about to leave, right? He start grabbing this stuff and he get to walking towards the door. I'm like, yeah, this is perfect time. I push up on him, right? Boom. I'm like, hey, homie, what's up? You want to go outside, though? You feel me? He like, nah, man, I'm just saying, you feel me, this and that. I know you a street nigga like me and with the bang bang. He started trying to explain himself. But I'm just thinking, I'm like, all right, well, I just have to make sure that nigga, you didn't think that you punked me or nothing, right? Because I was lost. So, yeah, I had to press that again. I'm like, hold on, my nigga. If you want to do that, we can do that on everything. But basically, you feel me, he was saying, like, he wasn't even on that. But I seen him again after that a couple more times in the gym. And you know how it feel like it's like tension in the air or something? Man, that's how it was feeling, but I wasn't really worried about it no more. Like, after I pressed up on you again and made sure it wasn't that, you feel me? Like, I wasn't even tripping no more. But, man, hey, I don't know what it is about these gyms, man. Niggas get to start hitting the weights and feeling like Superman. Like, this wasn't even the first time. I'm in the gym one time, I'm doing back, right? And a big white boy. Man, I'm on the cable weights. And I kind of let him slam it a little bit, but not too much. He look at me, he like, you ain't supposed to let them weights do that. If they too heavy for you and these weights are bright, I'm talking about he trying to go on and on about, man, I feel like he was kind of on some racist type of time. So I jump up, bang. I'm like, homie, you ain't telling me nothing. He like, man, I'm just saying. I said, nah, you ain't saying nothing to me. I'm like, man, matter of fact, what you want to do? So he get to talking all nice now, right? Oh, man, nah, bang, bang. I had to calm myself down because I got kicked out of the gym like this before. So I'm like, all right, man, let me try not to get kicked out. But the whole time, though, in the gym, I'm walking around, I'm looking for him, right? And everywhere he at, I'm walking by him on purpose, waiting for him to say something, looking at him, all that. He ain't saying nothing. I'm like, yeah, nigga, I thought so. All that tough, man, I don't know what they be thinking. Like I said, hey, this gym be having them pumped up. And I got kicked out of the first gym like this though, because somebody got smart with me. Like, I don't even be doing nothing, man. I be minding my own business. I swear to God, like, homie, I don't be doing nothing to nobody. I'm in there doing something, and this was a minute ago. I forgot. And dude, he got smart with me. Like, he wanted to scrap. So I call him outside, right? Man, he walked up to the front desk and told them that I wanted to fight him. I said, is you serious? So they came up to me like, hey, man, you in here starting stuff and this and that. And mind you, dude was white, so they took his side immediately. I'm like, man, I ain't doing nothing. They're like, you can't come here no more. So that's what got me kicked out of that gym. And then I start going to this gym. And then niggas start getting big in this one. I'm like, man, I don't know what it is, man, on everything. But yeah, I ain't gonna go too much about these gym stories, man. That's it though, until next time. And y'all already know what to do.
Gotta keep it true in these stories, I can't pretend.